Hi, this is Anna Salas from Tech Talk Cooperative. It's day 3 of our brown bag launch and our tech empowerment party, and today I'm going to talk to you about VIP coaching. So one of the reasons that I wanted to get into tech coaching is because of my own background. I have had a very wonderful and interesting life. Many years ago now. It seems impossible that it's almost 25 years ago. But in 1991, I organized a volunteer project for myself. And after conducting a series of healing workshops, I had the funding to take myself to Moscow, Russia, where I coordinated with some doctors, and I worked in the Sklifosovsky Burn Center in Moscow. It's the premier burn center in the country. And at that time, it was the Soviet Union, but it was the only place where I could go and have access to patients to try energy healing and see if it really made a difference in terms of physical tissue. And that was important to me. I wanted results. So I got myself over to Moscow in November of 1991. I got access to burn patients at the Sklifosovsky Center and also at the Moscow Institute of Diagnosis and Surgery, where I worked with children who had cancer. So I had a wonderful time. I spent 6 weeks there the first time, and created a video documentary of that adventure and the wonderful results. And it turned out that yes, indeed, the healing work that I was engaging in and that I was teaching to other healers in 1991 in my training program did make a difference. They're wonderful stories, and I'm not going to take the time now to tell you those stories, but I would love to share them with you at some point. And I'm probably going to get that video transitioned into a DVD maybe in the next couple of months, and then you can just watch it and judge it for yourself. But the results were wonderful. In some cases, they were amazing. And I went and I did that 3 consecutive years in a row. And in the 3rd year, I took other American hands-on healers with me, and we created an internship program for Russian healers who had very different methodologies. And it was wonderful working with them. And I also had organized and was part of organizing a healers conference in Moscow for 2 years after the first year. And in the first year of our conference, people came from all over the place. And I had 2 women who came from Yakutia, and they were part of the reindeer tribe, and they were healers, and they were so kind, and they made me a member of their tribe, and I still have that wonderful little necklace that's carved from reindeer antler. And they invited me to come with them back to Yakutia and to ride around with them in their reindeer sleigh as they went from yurt village to yurt village, doing their shamanic and cultural traditional healing. So I've had a ball. Now, that kind of a life, and there's more, there's a whole lot more. That kind of life adventure is a combination of creative spark, clear desire, and